Hold on, someone from HR is asking if I have time to chat.
Tell them yes. We're doing a podcast. Tell them to join up. All right, everybody, welcome back to episode number... Number nine. I realized last week that... Are you kidding?
We're going to have to start over.
I realized last week that I accidentally titled the podcast for the majority of the week.
Wait, restart.
What?
I was on my phone the whole time.
Restarting, bro. You're going to be pissed when this goes live and notice that I didn't restart, bro.
Things to start.
No, too bad, bro. So I noticed last week that I accidentally titled the podcast episode 9 for like the majority of the week.
Was the thumbnail episode 9?
No, the thumbnail was proper, but
I also have something to it that I want to address from last week's podcast.
Okay, go for it.
Oh,
hold on, actually. I have to take a sip of water.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Dude, A&W mugs.
A&W mugs for sale at Dollarama.
So last week was like really hot. It's also hot today.
Very.
So I didn't wear socks.
Oh, yeah, I did notice this.
I didn't wear socks. Dude, and every once in a while, my dogs would come up on screen,
toes, bro.
And I'd be like, "Flat, man, that pissed me off."
You were like,
that pissed me off
yeah,
so much.
No,
now I don't care if my socks are in the screen.
Your toe out. Get your toe away, man.
I don't care if my socks are in the frame. Like I got little baby Yoda socks, little Grogu.
Yeah, little Grogu.
But that was pissing me off.
Yeah,
and now my feet are on the fucking internet, bro.
No, dude, and we didn't even charge for it, man. Snowman.
Not good.
Peeking.
Not good, man. I was so... Because I rarely even watch back the podcasts.
Yeah.
Sometimes I go on it and I'm like, oh, I remember when we were joking around here and I want to go like rewatch that section. Last week, for whatever reason, I just like turned it on and I'm watching and I'm like,
dude, my toes are out, man. Well, now my toes are out, bro.
Yeah, you got
to make sure that I don't get in the swing of just talking and then put my leg up the way you're doing it and my toes are out.
I know, my toes. I get like comfy. I got too comfy and my toes were in the shot, man. Wasn't good.
Dude, I will say...
Surprised we didn't get flagged.
These Boost things, not sponsored, but...
I'm
so sick of that joke. And I think it's so unfunny.
These boot.
I think it's so unfunny when people are like, actually, if you want to sponsor me, not sponsored, I'll actually blur the title.
Yeah, but if you want to sponsor
Not funny,
us.
man. Anyways, it's just, no, it's funny, but it's overused. But anyway, so this is not sponsored, but if you want to sponsor, go ahead. But I want to start this by, everyone's going to cringe when I say this, but if you are bulking the same way that I'm bulking.
Dirtily?
Dirtily? No, it's not clean. It's not dirty though. Like I've gone through a way dirtier bulk where I got chubby. I shouldn't say fat, but like I got chubby. My body fat percentage was higher than I would like it to be. And that was because I'm going to expose myself. I was eating McDonald's every other day. And on top of that, 2-bite brownies.
You're the guy who, when we were at the gym the other day, said, man, I really want to do Supersize Me in real life for my channel.
Oh, I really want to do that still. That would be a lot of fun. But I've gone through a million bulking hacks because I have the world's smallest appetite. Everybody in my life knows that. I barely eat. I actually am getting a lot better now where I actually eat all my food that's on my plate. But that being said, I struggle to get my calories in some days. And there is nothing easier than, one, the smoothie that I make. And y'all already know what that smoothie is. But these things, to have them throughout the day, these are Boost plus calories. This little thing is 360 calories. Like... And you chug it in 5 seconds, and it makes you feel a little full.
And Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning made them. And yeah, if you're struggling to put on weight,
not that much. Oh, actually, there is. I was looking at fibers.
If you're struggling to put on weight, kind of the same way I do, I'm not actually. I'm up to 173 now, so get off my shit. But
dude, the last time I weighed myself, I was actually pissed.
Because you're going up or down?
I was 170.
And you want to go down?
I want to be 169.
No, Ben.
I was literally 1 pound
I was
off.
actually stuck at 169 for the longest time.
Lucky.
But yeah, So
I'm gonna keep
literally
going up.
all
I
you
want
need.
to break 250 by the end of the year.
I think I may push 200 before I start to cut.
I'm never cutting.
Oh, you sure about that?
Build the bulk.
Oh, okay. Actually, let's not get into this. What's it called?
You can call me fat.
You're fat, and you shouldn't
Thank
be.
you.
Okay.
Oh, because I don't have a colon?
No, nothing.
Because I don't have friends?
It's on Friends, bro. Watch Friends season 2, episode 5.
Fine, I will maybe.
Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Okay, so if you're trying to put on weight, all you really need to be in is like a calorie surplus of like 250 to 500 calories. So if you just eat what you're already eating and you're maintaining, and then you just add one of those, and you'll probably put on some weight. So that's the thing. Also, the reason that, so I actually have a very strong opinion on bulking, and that is that you can eat whatever you want, whenever you want. It's really all comes down to calories and protein, of course. But dirty bulk, clean bulk, to me, in my opinion, doesn't make a difference. At the end of the day, if you're getting your calories in, I can pop my shirt and you will be jealous. No. But I've maintained about the same body fat percentage that I have throughout my bulk. It's gotten a little bit. Actually, I don't even know if it's gone a little bit up. But if you're just working out hard enough, if you are pushing yourself in the gym enough, then being in a calorie surplus and eating like unhealthy foods every once in a while, of course, like you don't want to die, but it doesn't matter about you're going to put on more fat than muscle if you're eating more McDonald's than you are salads. Like, no. Straight up, the reason I got a little bit too body fat percentage high the last time I did a really dirty bulk was because my efforts at the gym were not matching my efforts
in the kitchen.
So that's the problem. This time they are. And that's why I'm making clean gains, good gains. You love to see it. We're still going strong. Like I said, we're at 173. Let's body shame me. 173 skinny bitch. And I'm trying to get up to 190, but we'll see where I'm at 190 and then push it maybe to 200, 2 bills, and then I'll probably cut down
then 3 bills. And
I'll probably cut down to 3 bills.
Are you in the Nikocado avocado regimen?
Man.
Which is go from 160 pounds to 500 pounds in 2 years.
I like literally couldn't do that. I don't have an appetite. There is not enough time in a day for me to eat enough calories to gain that much weight. I can't. I literally will never be able to.
You're not gonna do the Dwayne Johnson 10,000 calorie a day challenge.
I've always wanted to do a 10,000 calorie challenge, but then I was like, dude, I can barely get in like 3,000 calories in the day.
Just be vomiting.
Just be vomiting. You have 24 hours though, so if you like, I saw someone, if you
just at the 23rd hour, you're just.
You need a big appetite. People are in there like
500
people
calories
make it look
away.
So easy. People make it 5,000 calories away. It's like an hour left.
Last bite. No.
There go my calories.
Oh my calories.
There goes. You vom all over the food.
No,
my 5,000 calories.
I guess I'll keep eating.
Also,
that's one thing I noticed I do sometimes is when I
vomit on your food and then keep eating.
Yeah, no. When I look over, I don't bring the mic with me, so then I end up.
Yeah, so you're talking like this. You're talking out of your ear.
Yeah,
and all of your audio listeners.
Well, if you're an audio listener, become a visual
listener. You are missing out if you are an audio listener.
Become a viewer.
We do visual gags all of the time.
Yep.
And
gag on these microphones.
Yeah, gag on
I also just realized I wasn't speaking into the microphone properly.
Damn it, man. It's been 9 episodes. How are you just figuring this out now?
99 episodes.
How are you just figuring it out now? 9 episodes in that you have to talk into your microphone. So the DCEU scraps Batgirl.
I saw a tweet that was like, I can't wait for
batgirl.exe.mp4v.wave.drive.com
to be the movie of the year.
Yeah. Man, in 4-3.
They filmed that. It was done.
It was done. And they were like, actually, nah. See, it's
we're gonna cancel that, and we're gonna put all of our efforts into delaying Ezra Miller's Flash,
which they're just not gonna do, man. Ezra Miller shouldn't have a platform.
Correct.
Ezra Miller first Amber Heard. Ezra Miller, come on, man. DC figured out.
DC's
and then
struggling.
Batgirl is now scrapped, which I think they said it was because they didn't think the audience was gonna like it, but like. it's not even about making your money back at that point because you already spent all the money, man. It was done. The money's been spent. You might as well get some money back.
Warner Brothers.
We already hate you.
Marvel,
You can't do anything worse as Warner Brothers.
Like Marvel put out Morbius. Think about that for a second.
Think about that. Jack Snyder put out Justice League. The Snyder cut.
Morbius, not good.
Not bad though.
Not bad.
You just gotta go into it like.
But it did not make it. It did not. I don't even think it broke even.
Probably
when they re-released it, we
Jared
talked
Leto
about
alone,
this.
His salary was the
when
box office
when we
budget.
re-released or when they re-released it, and we talked about this. I think the number that it made in the United States on the day that it was re-released was $80,000.
Yeah, we did talk about that.
Good,
not bad. More money than I make in a day.
True.
Almost as much though.
Almost as much,
but not quite there. I don't think Warner Brothers could like. They were like coming up with. How do we get worse today?
We put all of our budget into multiverse that no one cares about.
Dude, the thing is that Warner Brothers is like somehow
you can play as LeBron James.
It's like
you be LeBron James and he was dunked on Iron Giant.
I thought you said we're putting all the money into multiverse.
That is what I said, I think, but I meant multiverses.
Can you wash a hat? You just throw it in the laundry.
What? Where did that come from? Also, I one time I had a Dr. Pepper hat and it got dirty.
Remember?
Oh no, it wasn't a Dr. Pepper hat.
Yeah,
I did have a Dr. Pepper hat.
I remember.
Thanks, but I had a Jay's hat, old Jay's hat that I wore at camp.
Oh, the one with the white.
One with the white.
It's a really nice hat.
Thanks, man. And that got really dirty because I was wearing it at camp. I threw that in the washing machine.
Yeah.
Did not come out well.
Really? What happened?
Didn't clean it, first of all, and just mangled it.
Like smell. Like
there's probably sprays that you can get.
Oh, yikes.
Oh, my God. There's probably sprays.
My sweaty-ass forehead just seeps into the
same way there's sprays for shoes. You can't throw a shoe in a washing machine.
Yeah, you can. Put it in a pillowcase, throw it in the washing machine, take the laces out, put it in a pillowcase, throw it in the washing machine, hold that. So
I wouldn't recommend putting your hat.
Yeah,
actually,
okay.
You put that hat in the bitch ass.
Okay, you have to understand I don't give a shit about the Boston Red Sox. I wear this hat because I want to. I got a Brooklyn Dodgers hat, man. They don't even exist anymore.
Pissing me off.
They don't even exist. I'm thinking about getting a. You're gonna hate me for this. So it's gonna be like a green, like a dark green, and it's gonna be a Yankees hat.
If you want a dark green hat, get
for style.
No. If you want a dark green hat, get a Milwaukee Bucks hat.
Not the Bucks, maybe the A's. But they got yellow on the brim though.
There will be versions of the A's hat that don't have yellow on them.
Cause like think about the A's green, I want that. But
there will be versions of the A's hat that don't have yellow.
Just
on it.
because
the A's are the last place team in the league. You can buy an A's hat if you want.
I'm wearing a Boston hat, man. I can't get any worse than that.
You can. Yankees.
Okay, but so many people wear Yankees hats.
Well, they're all bitches.
No, because they're wearing it for style, man.
That makes them bitches.
You're a bitch. Nobody cares, man. You wear a hat for style. You don't wear a hat to.
I wear a hat to hide my hairline.
Same. Oh my God, we're twins. So, yeah, I think there's a team at Warner Brothers that literally sits around and thinks, what's like a decision that we could make that would make things even worse?
Yeah, probably. That makes sense.
Because releasing Batgirl and it being a bad movie wouldn't have made things worse.
No, because then it just would have been
up with new ways to disappoint.
It just would have been on par with the rest of their movies.
It just would have been like, okay, so it's just another bad movie, whatever. Instead, they're like, no, that's not good enough anymore. We don't want to disappoint our fans by releasing a bad movie. That we've done.
They came out and said they canceled it because they didn't think anyone was going to go see it.
I mean, the CEO of Warner Brothers didn't tell me that, but I saw something online.
I'm not asking if.
Well, no, they think not that people won't see it. They think that people just like won't like it. I think that's what I saw. So,
well, first of all, people wouldn't like it because it's a female superhero.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's as we know,
we are right-wing Christians.
Nope. As we know. Most comic book movie fans, I don't know about comic book fans, but I feel like they're more or less one and the same. Most of those fans, the angry ones, haven't actually ever spoken to a girl before.
You're a pretty angry comic book fan.
And I've never spoken to a girl before.
Oh, shit. Well, that's actually really impressive.
I know.
You moved in with a girl.
I haven't said a word to
Woman.
her.
You moved in with a woman, and you never even said a word to her.
Not one.
Holy shit.
Sign language.
You're like James Dean. You're like James Dean. Phase up, bro. So
I'm like James Dean. I'm on phase.
Yeah, James Dean. James Phase.
They also don't... like, the only perception of grass that they know is how it's drawn on the page. So they don't know,
The default Unity grass.
They don't know how it feels. They don't know how grass feels between their fingers.
Well, some don't even know how it feels in the game. Like, I've seen players so sweaty that I swear to God, they've even touched the grass in the game.
Or you play Batman Arkham, then no grass in that game.
No grass. Justice League, Gotham Knights coming out.
That game's probably going to be canceled.
That game's gonna... Oh, it's already been delayed about 2 years
Suicide
now.
Squad Kill the Justice League was delayed.
Oh, bro. Why?
Why do you think?
Because it's Warner Brothers.
I keep talking into the mic wrong. It's not picking
So-
up my voice.
Quickly, I'm going to say this. One, and we're not going to talk about it. We're going to keep moving on.
What if I have an opinion on it?
Multiverses.
Okay. Don't have an opinion on it.
Free game,
Free.
going viral. So let's move right along.
You're saying that all games should be free. That's part of your
multiplayer
argument.
games. I'll say multiplayer games.
I agree.
Okay.
We already talked about that.
No,
though.
I know. I'm just, for the people at home, I'm trying to prove my point further.
Go back and listen to another
Multiverse,
episode.
every single game that I'm like a fucking broken record, bro. Every single game that goes viral. So I don't know, because I don't know.
It's because more people can play it.
Exactly. Thank you.
Are
I don't know
there
the profit margins, but they go viral.
Do you have to
Fall
buy
Guys.
characters in the game?
No.
So how is the game making money? What are the microtrans? There has to be microtransactions.
I actually don't know if you buy characters in the game. To be honest, I don't know the microtransactions, but I know the game is free. I just caught that remote, by the way.
Dude, try it.
No.
What if you are?
But what if I'm not?
Maybe.
Maybe. I could be the next Spider-Man. Maybe.
Yesterday, when it was...
We should do an ASMR episode.
Nope. When it was Wicked Thunder and Lightning outside.
Okay. Oh. Sorry, I thought
When
we
it
were
was
doing the
when it
ASMR
was
episode.
Wicked Thunder and Lightning outside, I just like went outside. This was before any lightning. I went outside because it was pouring rain.
Touch grass?
I went outside my balcony, so no, I did not touch grass.
Not yet.
I at least saw grass.
Okay.
But that was the first time in years.
How accurate was it to the default Unity grass?
The default Unity grass is way better,
Yeah. Okay. It's way more detailed.
way more real.
Yeah. Way more detailed. Yeah. Way more real.
Why
It's
would
right
I
in
go
front of
out?
me.
Why would I go outside and look and touch
Real
dumb
grass.
real grass, boring ass grass when I can go in and look
Gilly in
at
the
grass? I can go in and be like, look at that Unity grass.
Yeah. You can also like go prone in it, like Gilly in the Mist,
Exactly.
hide in it.
Crawl
You're not gonna-
around.
What are you gonna do that outside? No, man.
No, don't get dirty.
No, man.
But I went outside and I was on my balcony, pouring rain. So I just stuck my hand out to like feel the rain. As soon as I stuck my hand out, lightning hit
You?
me. So then I looked at Mackenzie and I was like, did not
happen?
did not get Stormbreaker Jonathan.
I think it was probably because there's a roof above you. You went
I was
back.
trying to
you went
summon
back
the rain.
inside.
I did go back inside and did it. No. Anytime though, and this is obviously like a meme. I'm not claiming that I am the first person to do
You
this.
thought you were gonna be son of
But when you
Odin.
catch something, you go,
It's so interesting
Dang it.
that like Spider-Man is what everybody thinks about when they catch something, because when I was a kid, before like anything, and I would do that, I'd be like, dude, I could be Spider-Man. Like
You could be the next
specifically
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man. And then
maybe.
a bunch of people started talking about it, and I was like, dude,
because
what
of the
fuck?
reflexes.
Are we all the same person?
We're all Spider-Mans.
It's all like those struggles that you go through on a daily basis that you think it's just you, and then you see like a bunch
right.
like a viral meme, and you're like, bro, what is this? This is a fucking Matrix, bro. It's interesting.
It
that
is
we
a
all go
simulation.
through the same thing. Nope. Actually, God is our creator, the Almighty. Come on, we're not getting into it. Let's get into
Bobby
this.
Lashley, the Almighty.
Bobby Lee.
Bobby Lee.
Bobby
He's
Lee.
on the podcast.
Bobby Lee's
Welcome
on
to
the next
show,
podcast.
guys.
We got to get a guest on here. I was just thinking about that.
Yep.
Well, I wasn't just thinking about it. I've been thinking about it, but I know we were just talking
Who's
about
your dream guest? Skunk or whatever his name is.
Scumpy.
Yeah.
Scumpy. I would love that guy.
We'll get Dumpy Scumpy on the podcast.
But if he came on the podcast, it would only be talking about Call of Duty.
I'd be like, so what happens when you?
What happens when you shoot
What happens
the
when
other
you
guy?
pull out a gun and then you go "Pra-ta-ta" on the tournament stage?
Well, you probably get kicked off. Probably get kicked off the main stage. If you literally go into the comms mic of your team mid match, go "Pra-ta-ta," probably you're kicked off the team easily.
Not if you're Scump.
No, dream guest would probably be Ray Lagaya. That Viner. I remember that guy.
Random Viner.
Yeah, the random. No, he's not random. He's like he was.
He had
pretty
like a
big.
milli. He had a milli followers.
He had 1,000 followers, I think.
As luck would have it, I'm his agent.
What?
Yeah.
Can we get him on?
Don't chew into the microphone.
Can we get him off the podcast?
Yep.
Dream guest would probably be
Mine would be Dwayne Johnson.
probably Nade Shot. Are you laughing at what I said or what you said?
I was laughing at the difference between what you and I said.
Well, here's the thing: is you would have nothing to talk about with The Rock because you didn't even hit the gym. Oh, yeah.
Man, yes, I do sometimes.
You do. No, you do. I was just kidding. You go Monday, Wednesday, Friday with me. I go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Plus, I'd be
Saturday,
like,
Sunday.
Dwayne,
how did you get so big?
like, what's up, man?
Dwayne, tell us what's up.
He'd be like,
hey, man.
he'd be like, I'm The Rock.
You want to hear my spot on Rock impression?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Dude.
Dude, he's upstairs.
Dwayne here?
He's upstairs. You want to hear my spot on Christopher Walken, actually?
Yeah.
All right, I got to get into character. Hold on. All right, ready? Hey, guys.
Whoa! I feel like I'm on the set of Cowbell.
Wow. That's really great. A cowbell.
That's really great.
No, I was doing Allier. I was doing Allier impression.
Dude,
Come
that was
on, I was doing a
spot on.
Fousey Tube impression.
Dude, that was a great Allier impression of Allier doing Christopher Walken.
And Allier doing Fousey Tube doing Christopher
Doing
Walken.
Christopher Walken.
Yeah. Really great. That's my impression of Allier's impression of Fousey Tube's impression of Christopher Walken. God.
Man.
I think Allier and Fousey Tube should box. No. I think Allier and Andrew Tate should box.
No, I think Andrew. No, not Andrew. I think Allier and Blevins should box.
Oh, dude.
But Blevins off the perk.
But I think the Blevins blunder, and
I gotta show you Ninja off the perk.
I think Tyler Ninja Blevins and Jessica Ninja Blevins should box.
Ninja
Bare
off the
fist box in the kitchen. So it's just him fighting her, bro. It's just domestic
I gotta show you this
abuse.
video, man.
It's just domestic abuse, man. It's not funny. Are you laughing?
Ninja off the perk hashtag shorts.
No way you're bringing this up on YouTube. You look so concerned.
Look at him, man.
Why is he so
Good.
concerned?
It's because Jessica was not braless and she did not bring him a sandwich without him asking. He was like, "Where's my sandwich?"
You brought us.
It was off the. He was like, "Where's my Percocet sandwich?"
Where's my Trenbolone sandwich? Dude, imagine if Ninja got on Tren
Did you?
and just got super jacked. Holy,
That would actually be
shit,
sick.
that'd be amazing. What if it was The Rock, but Ninja's head was? Oh my god!
do you ever watch any Drew Gooden videos?
Never heard of that name.
Okay, he's like
What?
He's like in the same vein as like Danny Gonzalez. You ever heard of him? All like kind of ex-Viners.
Danny.
Curtis Connor. You know who that is?
No. Danny. Oh, Glover.
Yeah, Donald Glover.
No, Danny Glover.
Anyways, Drew Gooden, YouTuber, former Viner. He's the guy who did the video that's like road work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does. You ever seen that?
I
Vine?
know that video, but I've never heard of Danny.
Anyways, Danny Gonzalez is someone different, dumbass.
Goodman. No, Danny Goodman.
No, you're thinking of John Goodman, and that's who I'm talking about. You know, the guy who talks like this.
Dude, you're throwing names at me, and I've never heard one of them.
That was the worst John Goodman impression of all time, maybe.
Who's the guy? that
John Goodman is the voice of the fat lawyer in B-Movie.
No, I think that's Jerry Steinfeld.
I'm talking about Drew Gooden. He did a video.
Oh, Drew Goodman.
Gooden. Oh my gosh.
What about him? I hardly know him.
He did a video reviewing Ninja's masterclass class.
Was it like how to get good at Fortnite?
On how to be a streamer.
Oh, okay.
Man, not good.
Man.
The video Drew made was great. Ninja's masterclass. Keep in mind, this is on masterclass.
Right. Like Gordon Ramsay's on there teaching you how to stream.
Yep. Man, wasn't good.
Well, explain it. Debrief us.
He just didn't give any actual pointers. Like he didn't.
Well, there's nothing really to stream.
Right,
Streaming's
exactly.
not hard. You
But
just have a
exactly.
good personality and play video games.
Exactly.
That's it.
Right.
And
so,
get lucky.
So there's no masterclass that's needed. And also Blevins just ain't it, man.
Like the only...
Sometimes I feel so bad for Ninja, but then I don't.
But then I don't because he's
so
a really
rich,
bad person.
and he's so annoying.
Like if you like, you know, Courage JD. Mm-hmm. So I used to watch his stream sometimes when I was desperate for
Courage,
Fortnite
that's the guy
content.
who casts for Fortnite tourneys, right?
Yeah.
Or used to.
He used to cast for Call of Duty as well, but then he became a content creator, and he cast for Fortnite because like out of like homage to his old casting days. And he's a good caster. I really like him as a caster. But anyways, I was watching his stream once in a while. I would tune in, and I would not last past 5 minutes because he would always be playing with Ninja, and I'm like, all right, you know what? Courage is kind of funny.
I don't
desperate
have
for
the
Fortnite
Blevins
content.
I don't have the Blevins Blive.
I'll watch it for a little bit, and without fail, you could tune in at any 5 minutes, and it's Ninja yelling, like screaming at his friends about how he died, and it's only their fault
Because he was off to perk, man.
how he died, and it's only their fault. And he was yelling and how much better he is than them at this game and how bad they are.
Is this post Mixer? Because I swear Mixer.
Yeah, this was recently.
Mixer ruined that, man.
This was like probably Fortnite, Chapter 3, Season 1. So like this year.
Yeah, like
No, it was bad. It was just,
last year.
just bad.
Obviously, I've been working more in my living room recently because of the dog. But
Right.
when I lived on my own, it was a bachelor, so my living room was my office. And I'd usually just work and kind of have the TV on in the background. And I used to like have Twitch streams on. And really, I only kind of like watching Fortnite. Last year, this time, everyone was playing Warzone. So if Tfue was live, I'd just be watching him play Warzone.
I hate Warzone.
But I'm like, whatever. It's whatever. Like I watched Nick Merckx, but I used to
love
Nick Merckx stream in a long time. But
over here.
Sorry, I just got a message.
No, it's over here.
But occasionally, no one would be streaming except for Ninja, and I'd be like, all right, let me turn this on.
No.
Instant regret.
Bad idea.
Instant regret. I think the one time I turned a Ninja stream on, he died like 2 minutes and was like, was that guy stream man, guys are stream I'm like,
Man.
get good, idiot.
All right, well, we'll talk about more of that in part number 2, but we're going to cut here real quick, and we'll be right back. All right, welcome back, y'all, to part 2 of this. It's getting annoying. I wish we could just have one fluid conversation, but I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people do it, because what they might do is
you gotta get one of those big ass like 4K cameras.
No, because it's every single DSLR cuts off at 30 minutes, and unless I'm completely wrong, but I've heard about it before. I've tried to Google it, and there's just no answer. I think what people do probably is they'll hook up the camera to their computer and then record through their computer instead of through the camera, is I think probably what they do, but I don't know how to do that because I'm on a shitty Mac, and I don't know.
I was watching a YouTube video of a guy who was like doing a long play of a game, and he was just talking at one section, and the video was cut up. It wasn't like a long play of the full.
Yeah.
But then his camera just turned off, and he was like, "Oh, well, my camera just turned off. I think it's because I passed 30 minutes." And I was like, "Same, bro."
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know if there's a fix. Obviously there is, because people do it all the time. But unless it's just a camera, I don't know. But annoying.
Yeah,
Either way, we're back, and we're gonna talk about Call of Duty Champs is going on right now,
guys.
And I'm
excited.
excited.
We know that you guys all love Call of Duty Champs.
Well, this is a gaming podcast, and let us know at home who you guys are cheering for. I'm cheering for up to Colorado. Colorado.
Well, that's too bad because I'm cheering for Optic
Texas.
Texas.
I'm cheering for
Optic Dallas.
Optic Texas. But you and I went to an in-person Call of Duty event.
Yeah, it was boring.
I know that it wasn't, man. Check the vlog.
That was fun.
You see me go, yeah! When they came back, bro. You saw it. You were there. You were excited. You were having a good time.
Yeah, it was fun, man. I said it was.
You didn't. You said the opposite. You said it was boring.
I said you're boring.
Oh. See how it is. So I recommend to all of you at home, if you don't play Call of Duty, to play it.
No, I don't recommend that.
Well, Patrick obviously is not a good gamer. Like, he's just bad at the game. That's why he doesn't recommend it.
I recommend you play
not the
anything
campaign
before Advanced Warfare and Modern Warfare, the new one.
Black Ops 3 is really good.
Bad.
Okay, Black Ops 3 is really good, so I recommend you play that. And
Black Ops 3, was it Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 4 that you needed to shoot a guy 4 times in the head to get a kill? I think it was Black Ops 4.
I don't know.
I think Dunkey did a video, and he just it was a guy standing still, and he aimed an assault rifle at the guy's head and went bop, 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 and then he died to the head. Black Ops 4.
Black Ops 4 was actually really good.
Only. Bad.
Black Ops 4 is
you
actually
misspoke.
a really good one. What?
You meant to say really bad.
No, I meant to say
Guys,
really
Call
bad.
of Duty sucks, and this is why.
So here's the thing. Call of Duty is a really good game. And anybody who says that it's not is just simply bad at it. And it's okay to be bad. You just admit to yourself that you're bad.
But I was bad at Modern Warfare. I really liked it. I think there are some good Call of Duties. I think there are a lot of bad Call of Duties.
Because people were better than them. And I think that... I think there are bad Call of Duties as well. The last 3. Modern Warfare was not a good one. It was only fun because the 4 of us were playing together.
I'm excited for Modern Warfare 2.
I'm excited for Modern Warfare 2 as well. But
just to quickly diverge slightly from the path, we talk a lot about on this show how people hate for the sake of hating. And screw you. But on
this show? People hate on this show for the sake of hating?
Hate on other stuff. No one hates this show. Except for me.
I don't know about that one, dude. You know how many people stop me in the street and say, fuck you?
How many?
At least once.
That's pretty good.
But I might have dreamt it.
No, it was the woman you walked in front of when she was in the right-hand turn lane, and you walked in front of her car. And she said, turn down the window, and she said, fuck your podcast, bitch. And you're like, whoa!
I was like, whoa, you listen? Was it good?
She was like, yeah, it's really good.
Oh, okay, I really liked it.
But I saw a video on the YouTubes yesterday. Don't do that.
I'm not doing anything.
And the title of the video was, this is probably not word for word what the title was, but more or less it was.
Well, tell us what it was word for word then. Why would you tell us what the title wasn't?
It was like, let's argue. God of War 2018 is a bad video game.
No, God of War came out in 2018.
Yeah.
No, that came out in 2008. He's thinking of God of War 3.
And I'm just sitting there, I look at them like, no. First of all,
simply no.
Like,
what do you say?
A lot of games, I didn't even know. I'm not watching that video.
Oh, you gotta watch it so you can go into the comment section and boosh the shit out of him.
Like,
give him a live boosh.
He's probably gonna be like, well, it was actually not in ancient Greece.
Because Greece mythology.
And Athena was in it, dumbass. So was Zeus.
Oh yeah, it was in Helheim.
So that title pissed me off, and it just is like, why?
But the title was "Let's Argue."
I know, but I'm like, why do we have to argue? We don't have to.
What was the view count on it?
It had a lot of views.
So there's your answer right fucking there, bro.
Fuck you, whoever made that video. And objectively, like, some games are subjectively good, like Last of Us Part 2. Some people obviously really hated that game for some good reasons, a lot of bad reasons, and a lot of people like that game, myself included.
Uncharted 4, a lot of people hated that game.
Well, no. Uncharted 4, in my books, is an objectively good video game. And
a lot
God
of
of
people
War...
hated that game for good reason.
And I hate you.
And I hate me.
And that's our shared interest, guys, because you hate you as well.
Dude, that's the last thing I need right now.
But God of War 2018 is objectively an amazing video game. And I don't care what anyone says. If you say, nah, fuck you.
But you. Yeah, no, I really liked it.
Good. But
Yeah.
but I'm just saying, like, there are some
all
things
right.
that are like objectively good. And
Call of
some things that are
Duty.
subjectively good.
Call of Duty Black Ops
Call of
4.
Duty is subjectively good to
Objectively
some
good.
people.
Well, it's subjectively good based on your skill level.
But like Spider-Man No Way Home, in my opinion, is objectively good. And the fact that some people hated on it, that just boggles my mind, because then they go and they're like, well, have you seen the Snyder Cut? And I'll be like, well, have you seen the deep within my ass?
Have you looked deep within my ass before?
Because it's the same product. Shit.
Black. It was in black and white.
I don't
Not
know.
black like
It wasn't in black
because you
and
can't
white.
see. There's no light in there. Schneider Cut was.
You keep saying Schneider Cut.
Yeah, like the hot dogs, bro.
The Schneider Wiener Cut.
The Snyder Cut was not in black and white.
No.
Oh, seemed like a type of movie.
I
That
think
would
there were
be.
black and white moments.
Seemed like the type of movie that would.
I
be
can't
black
remember,
and
man.
white, though.
I can't remember.
You admit it.
I had
Admit it.
trouble staying
admit
awake.
It. No, admit
Admit
it.
what?
It's the type of movie to be in black and white.
Yes.
Yes.
The movie's in 4:3.
The movie's in 4K.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. Speaking of hot dogs, I had the whistle dog from
Do you think
A&W.
they'll release the Snyder's Cut of Schindler's List? I'm still waiting for that.
I had the whistle dog from A&W.
Oh, so you took my idea, asshole. I told you I got the Whistler dog.
I
and
know.
Then you were like, oh.
I know, but then I was like,
"All
right,
right,
I'll try it."
And it's good.
No.
Well, what's bad about it, bro? It's a hot dog with bacon and cheese and relish.
I just like the commercial.
Explain to me.
The commercial
No, it's
where they
objectively good.
the commercial where they announce. Have you seen the commercial? Like the
Yeah,
YouTube
like
commercial?
everyone's happy
It's
it's
coming
back.
back, and the guy's like, "Let's go!" That's what the guy's like. I'm like, okay, chill. It's a hot dog, man.
That's what he did.
He's like, it's a hot dog with cheese, with the wiener cut in half and cheese in the middle
And bacon
and relish.
and relish.
I ate it. I was like,
You guys never had something
what it
quite
is.
like it. I think about it, I was like, that's pretty good.
I took a bite. I was like,
It's like, yeah, that's pretty good.
and I finished it.
I think about one.
That's
Yeah.
what happens when you eat the whistle dog, is you just can't stop whistling. Take a sip. I do it already. Well, that's the only reason why I really got a whistle dog, is because there was a promotion giving away free A&W mugs.
Yeah, I got them. I saw that, and then I was like, I'll get A&W. And then I saw the Whistler dog, and I was like,
Is it whistle
Go.
dog or whistler?
Huh?
Oh my god. Is it whistler dog or whistle
dog, man. Nobody's saying Whistler dog.
Is it whistle or dog?
No, I think it's a hot dog. It's not a whistle. Can you whistle?
Can you not whistle?
Tickle my lips. No, man, I'm 7 at puberty yet. We're focusing
fair.
on hitting puberty first. Then I'll worry about whistling, bro.
Guys, who do you think we should box?
Each other. No, we're going to box Curtin Brain.
Yeah,
Kurt
we are
and
gonna
Daniel.
box them. Bozos.
Man, the fact that they think... I don't think anybody at home was going to give a shit about this conversation, but we'll say this for context.
Mm-hmm.
Our dad, and then Connor and Riley, who is our cousins, right?
Yeah, I had to check with me on that one.
I
but
forgot what they were. Yeah. I don't think you guys... Connor's been on the channel a ton. Connor's brother.
He's the one who jumped in the
is
snow with his
Riley.
shirt off.
Yeah. So
legendary video.
those two, their dad, so our dad and their dad, think that the two of them against the four of us.
Keep in mind, they said that when you and I weighed like 80 pounds soaking wet.
Okay, I haven't weighed 80 pounds soaking wet in a year.
They said it a year and a day ago, actually.
I am still extremely confident that at the time that they said that, we would still have owned them. Like straight up owned.
Listen, they're dummies.
And
Okay,
nowadays,
we all know that.
are you kidding me, bro?
But I don't think they said that.
I put up 885 on bench the other day. Oh no,
Dude, that's more like Carden.
Yeah, exactly. Imagine, okay, Carden could take the 4 of us.
Dude,
1v4 Carden. Carden wins.
You, Carden. I win. 1v1.
He's not watching, man.
He is.
You're
I
DMing
messaged
this clip
him.
to him.
I was like, check this out.
Yo, chat, clip that and send it to Carden.
Yeah.
Yo, chat, clip that.
Clip it, 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 clip it.
Click the subscribe button. Click the subscribe button. I need this.
I need this, please, please, please. I've never needed anything more in my life.
Yeah, speaking of boxing, who you got? Deji? Hey, guys.
Hey, guys.
Or Fousey Tube.
Man, I hope
Fousey's looking... Dude, okay, wait. I actually saw this video.
That cringe clip of him getting hit with a crowbar in the abs. Man, okay, here's how I think about... Here's my overall thought on YouTube boxing. I don't care.
I don't like care, but it's funny. I saw this clip of Deji. He's got demons, bro. This guy's got demons.
Wait, is this actually happening?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Just wait.
Oh!
This guy's fighting demons, bro.
Deji has seen death.
That guy's fighting demons. No, it's for real happening. It's KSI versus Alex Wasabi.
I don't know who that is.
And Fousey versus Deji. Those are the only 2 fights on that card that I know, but I'm sure there's more. But I wasn't kidding when I said that. It's for real happening. There's been interviews. There's been like conferences and shit. It's really funny. And also, I have a new favorite style of video, but I'll show you that for another time. Yeah. And I think that's going to be funny. The Jake Paul fight got canceled, which I think is also really funny because...
Who is he supposed to fight?
I don't know. Some guy. I don't know his name.
Well, he was supposed to fight Tyson Fury's kid, and then
Tommy Fury.
Then he
Tyson
bailed.
Fury's brother.
Is his brother?
Yeah.
Oh, that was his kid.
No.
Tommy Fury. Then he bailed.
Yeah, he bailed because
and then
he got injured.
Someone else was supposed to
Someone
fight
else
Jake Paul.
who I think was also like known for being a boxer. I don't remember his name. But the thing was it got canceled because he didn't make weight. Even though, Connor brought up, they take weight the day before, which would have been today. So how do they know he didn't make weight? And it was probably actually just because they didn't sell enough tickets for Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, it's because no one cares.
Because nobody cares. So they're like, oh shit, he didn't make weight. Actually, that's why we were canceling. So many people wanted to watch.
YouTube and TikTok fighting at this stage has
it's kind of over. It's
gotten to the stage where it's like why are you still?
Man. Why are you
if you're still spending, it's like why are you spending money on this?
Yeah.
Now I'm not saying anyone should watch things illegally.
I am.
I'm not saying that.
Break the law.
I'm not saying go on a website and watch it for free so that Jake Paul doesn't make money off this stupid charade.
That's what I wouldn't have done.
But I'm not saying do that. I'm not saying do it.
But do it.
That's not what I'm saying.
That's not what I'm saying. But do it. But that's not what I'm saying.
All I'm saying is I'm not saying it.
All I'm saying is I'm saying do it, but don't say
All I'm saying is there are websites out there that show the fights for free, but I'm not telling you to go and use them. And I'm not saying that I've used them.
But I'm not using them now to watch this O.S.I. podcast.
Yeah, you guys have to go on.
Don't go on.
You guys have to go on our Patreon.
Yeah.
And pay to see this. So if you're not doing that,
somebody would
then
ever
you're watching
pay
this
for
illegally.
This? Ever. Like let's say there's a world.
If I keep wiggling my
let's
toes
say there's
camera,
a world where I've reached 1 million subscribers. Right? Far away world.
No, because there are podcasts for free. That's like there's.
But it's us. But there's not a podcast for free that is us.
No, if in a perfect world we earned 1 million subscribers, we get 500,000 views per video.
We or me?
You reach 1 million subscribers and the podcast gets 500,000 views per video. I wouldn't want to charge people to watch the podcast. I'd maybe do the podcast still, and then what some people do is have special podcasts like Tiny Meat Gang I don't know if they do this anymore, but I know that they had the episode that they put out for free, and then they had the Patreon episode. Sometimes you can pay. You could say pay to have it early. So I know some people release like off topic,
Right.
for example. You can pay and watch it if you're a Rooster Teeth First member. Then you get to watch it live.
Is stupid to me. Watching something early.
I know
because
that
you're
is
still
stupid.
waiting a week.
But I'm saying I wouldn't want to pay gate the whole podcast. I'd either want to do a special paid behind the scenes or like after hours podcast.
I wasn't going to. I was asking hypothetical.
No.
Would anybody pay for this podcast?
No. Maybe.
I wouldn't.
You
I
would?
wouldn't. No, I
oh, you
wouldn't.
wouldn't.
No, I
Okay,
wouldn't.
no, that's
I
fair.
don't think we're funny enough yet. Well, it's a skill to learn and build and grow. I feel like there's something we were going to talk about that had to do with the fights. Oh, yeah, no. Back to the YouTube fights. Like,
Now, I'm not saying...
Move on.
Yeah.
Like, we get it, bro.
Diss
the
tracks-
fighting was funny. It's like diss track.
Diss track
It
phase
was a
is
trend.
gone.
It's a phase.
Fighting...
Boxing.
Let's move on.
It was fun for the first few times to watch Jake Paul fight somebody and other TikTokers fight each other.
I think
Now
it died...
It's like, okay.
You may disagree with this, but I think it died, or at least peaked, and has been dead since Logan Paul fought Floyd Mayweather, and we saw just how bad that was.
Yeah, Logan Paul thinks he's a really good fighter, but
He's
watch him
a very good
swing a punch. That's
and
really
this
bad.
is painful for me to say because it's on record what I think about Logan Paul. He is very good in the WWE.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. That's good.
Now, I don't watch WWE on a weekly
He's found
basis
his calling.
anymore, but his match at WrestleMania was very good, or at least he was good in it. And his match at SummerSlam, the guy is very athletic. So I have to give him credit, some credit in that regard.
Yeah.
But the boxing stuff is
But
just
watching
like,
him swing a punch is cringe. He doesn't know how to
well,
swing
because
a
none of
punch.
them know how to box. I guess Jake Paul is probably... Jake Paul and KSI are probably the best two out of all of them because Jake Paul actually
But
knocked out Tyron Woodley.
No. Jake Paul is the best one. KSI, there's this false narrative that he's a good boxer.
Dude, you're just
I
mad
don't
because
know-
his KSI stands for
I
something.
don't know why everybody thinks KSI is such a good boxer.
I think
why
that-
does everybody say he's the best one?
Because he's the OG guy to do it.
So is Logan Paul, and Logan Paul's shit. And KSI
Yeah.
is also equally shit. KSI won in the most recent boxing match that KSI did. It was
I feel
against
like
Logan
boxing
Paul.
needs to be put in quotations when you're talking
It was
about
against
YouTube
Logan
fighting.
Paul, and he won by 1 point.
It's because they need to promote Prime.
So, like, they're both equally terrible. KSI barely won that.
Okay, fine. Jake Paul is the only good one.
Yes,
And
thank
Bryce
you.
Hall.
Yes, thank you.
I did not claim to be a fighter.
Oh, he's only been in 50 street fights.
I've been in a bunch of fights. I'm a fighter.
Jake Paul could beat the shit out of me. KSI, not sure.
KSI would just be like, knowledge, strength, integrity, and you would just
I start floating.
you would just crumple.
I would, your knowledge.
You'd get Vecnut.
I
Oh
go,
my god, this is what I wanted to mention.
And you go strength. I go, and you go integrity.
We talk a lot on this podcast about bad fan bases, right? Star Wars being one of the worst.
Because they're racist.
Marvel being another, getting up there as being an equally as bad one. I think we have a new top dog as for worst fan base.
Stranger Things. Why? I've seen nothing.
The first time I saw Chrissy wake up, I was over it. The first time.
Okay.
And now just all of it has devolved into so much cringe. Be thankful that you haven't seen any of it if you haven't.
I'm not on that side of TikTok, I guess, because I don't get any Stranger Things content. I don't get that Chrissy wake up sound anymore.
Be thankful, my friend.
Well,
it has devolved. It's
So
just
what?
like people at Comic-Con dressing up and singing it. I mean, like, you even cringed when the woman, when we were watching Nope, showed up with the Hellfire Club shirt, man. Like,
That
you
was
know it's
cringy.
cringe.
No, it is. It definitely is. I just never seen it.
Okay.
The cringe part. Okay.
I want to take back
wait.
what I said. Hold on. I want to take back what I said.
Okay, wait. No. Okay,
Not as
wait.
bad as Star Wars. Stop interrupting me. Not as bad as Star Wars.
Because stars are racist.
Because Star Wars are racists and sexists. So I don't want to say that they're worse. And I
Marvel's
don't want to
is
say
sexist and
and I don't
racist
want to say
too.
they're worse than Marvel. Okay, so they're not worse. But in terms of
But it's-
like
but it's-
genuine like cringe, like this hurts my soul because of what I'm watching. Stranger Things is number one.
And so this is what I wanted to bring up about that woman wearing the Hellfire shirt is that I'm going to call her out. Is that it's, first of all, it was 8 sizes too big.
Oh,
and
100%.
It's clear that she
Down
went
her
on.
knees.
She went on probably Redbubble and was like, "Oh, there's only a triple XL left, but I really want to get it. I really want to get it. I just want to have anything Stranger Things. I need this. It's so cool. It's such a cool tank top. I'll just get it oversized and it'll like look cool. It'll be oversized."
Like I saw a video.
And then she gets it just for the sake of getting it, like just to have Stranger Things merch. Like that is the worst part. I'd rather you just have it, it fit, than you be like, clearly you bought this because it's 8 sizes too big. You bought it just so you can have Stranger Things merch.
Well, if you
So
think
cringe,
if
bro.
you think that's cringe, then again, be thankful you have not seen some of these videos. I saw a video yesterday of this woman in tears. She says she was at the store, Walmart. I don't know what store it was in the
Target.
States. Target, maybe. Who knows? She's
Sam's
like,
Club.
I drove miles to get this Stranger Things flashlight. It's just a flashlight.
Did I say Stranger Things on it?
I don't even know what it says. It's just a flashlight.
And she's crying, man.
She's like, I'm going to buy like multiple of these because I'm just like, I can't believe that I'm getting this. I'm like, it's a flashlight.
It's a flashlight, Ben.
And then I looked at top comment was, I've been looking for miles to find the Stranger Things flashlight.
Oh, the Demogorgon's mouth, bro.
The Demagossy.
Oh no.
The Demogorgon.
there.
We're ending it there. Oh my goodness. I'm just
Oh my
like,
goodness. Just like
there's a clip as well of,
like
there's a clip as well of at Comic-Con, it must have been, of just a group of people
I think it was TanaCon
singing Chrissy Wake Up song. And I'm like,
no.
shut the hell up.
That's when
already.
you hold on the TikTok and you hit not interested.
Do you know how many pages I've blocked?
Oh, so many. I blocked so many, bro.
Anytime I see
I
just
just have
anything, anything, I just block every single.
Because you have to, because the amount of times I'll get cringe TikToks from the same goddamn creator, and I'll hold down not interested about 5 times, and they still show up, and it's never a good video. That I'm like, yeah, enough is enough.
The TikTok algorithm is
And
one
enough
of the
is enough.
worst ever, I think, in a app yet.
It's like good, but it's also bad.
Yeah.
It's good because it allows like pretty much any video to go viral, but it also is like allows
showing
any
me this
video to go viral.
gosh darn bull crap.
Well, that's the thing. It's like a double-edged blade. Well, all blades are double-edged
Some are.
on a sword. It's like a double-sided coin. All coins are double-sided. It's like a double-sided axe. Whatever the fucking saying is, man. Where
It's a double-edged sword. That's the saying.
all swords are double-edged.
This guy.
What's it called?
Not a
Is that-
scimitar.
No, those got discontinued. Those
Oh.
got delayed.
Big news.
Because any video can go viral, but that means any video can go viral.
Dude, there are sometimes I'm
Any
watching and
video.
I'm like,
no, bro.
sometimes I'm like, I mainly watch TikToks when I'm taking a dump.
And then you try the face filters.
And I go, I'm like, is it bad?
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there are sometimes I watch TikTok and I just force quit the app and I put my phone down. I'm like, not good.
Not good, bro. You actually inspire. Some people inspire people to delete the app.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been close. But then I'm like, this is where I get all my toilet content.
That's like you if you were on like Tinder. You wouldn't just get left swiped. You'd actually inspire people to delete the app.
Guys,
'Cause you're ugly.
Guys, I really like this episode more than the last one because the last one I felt like we were just arguing the whole time.
Well, yeah, because it was
Because
about
you're
Marvel.
dumb. And
Well, let's argue more about Call of Duty. It's really good at every game. Yours bad.
when I saw you go live on Twitch yesterday and it said Call of Duty Vanguard, I'm like, there's no chance this guy bought Call of Duty Vanguard.
For the stream right
For the
before he
stream.
becomes dead. Right after. This is the last weekend of Vanguard. The game is done after this weekend.
But Modern Warfare 2 doesn't come out until November
or
October.
Yeah, but no one's playing it after
Wait, doesn't it
this
come out on my
weekend.
birthday?
Day after.
28th?
Yeah. It's because there's no more. It's like.
Because this is the last
This is
of
like
the league.
the Super Bowl. So this is it. So the league is done Vanguard is done in the league after this weekend, none of the pros want to play it. None.
Because it sucks.
It's so bad.
He admits it.
Call of Duty Vanguard, yes.
Call of Duty is a whole franchise.
You know, Black Ops 3 is good. Black Ops 4 is good. Black Ops 2 is good. Black Ops 1 was shit. Anyways, we digress. Thank you all so much for tuning into the podcast. I assume you have nothing else to talk about. This one felt like it went by really quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a new topic to bring up. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. We appreciate it. As always, drop a like as it really helps the channel grow. What's your toe out, dude? We should leave the toe in.
What if okay, guys, go subscribe to our Patreon, and we're going to do an after hours podcast where I take these puppies
where it's
off.
just this. If you stay to the end, you get that. Oh, I had a crack on my knee, bro.
Your knee's just snapped in half.
All right. We're ending it there. You got to go take care of your pup.
Yes, sir.
And we'll see y'all in the next podcast. Drop a like, drop a comment, sip the subscribe button. See y'all in the next one. Peace.